Right guys, I made that into a part 2, which you will know if you've clicked on it. I don't want the video to be too long because people get super disinterested. So we've got this beautiful Robert Sorby, which is a beautiful English maker. That's definitely a keeper. Paring chisel. I mean, that is really a long blade. That's definitely one of the keepers. We've got a 7-inch paring blade, very fine. Beautiful chisel, that one. We've got some Sorby gouges. Oh, another brass level. Warranty correct Birmingham. That's quite a nice one. A little brass level. Oh, we've got another smaller. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. I've never ever seen one of them before. Wow, that's a keeper. Isn't that a beauty? Little inset. Yeah, that's a beautiful. Has it got a name on it? Birmingham maker. Yeah, Raybone and Son. Yeah, beautiful. Well, that's nice. We got another Sorby Sorby paring chisel. That's a beauty. Absolute beauty, that one. What's that? Is that an angle gauge? Maybe try something a bit harder. Maybe that way. That unscrew. Let me get a screwdriver out of my drawer. Well, that's not. Let me try that. So there we go. I think that's a very cool. Oh, there we go. I knew it was. Look at that. A homemade oak. Large, that's definitely a keeper. Large angle gauge. Isn't that a beauty? See, he stamped his name. We don't want to lose that one. I don't blame him. I don't blame him neither. Another chisel. Marples and Son. Beautiful. Or another long paring chisel. With some beautiful. Wow, look at that for a spoke shave. I've never seen a spoke shave that fine before. How fine is that? That is so fine. That's a keeper. Beautiful spoke shave. We've got this beautiful, God knows whatever it is. Don't know if anyone can make that out. Is it high speed steel? Not sure what that's for. Beyond me, what's this here? We've got a little banjo oiler. Very cool. Sharpening stone. What's they called? Sextant, is it? Cool old sextant. Wonder, well, they'll probably clean up quite nice. We've got, well, that's a nice one as well. A big old chisel. So we've got some fantastic chisels. All Robert Sorby, Sorby. What's this one? Braids cast steel. Not heard of that one before. So we got another paring chisel. That's a nice one. Marples and Son. Beautiful. So we got some beautiful chisels in this one. It's a real nice chisel collection. It's a shame that my mate stole all the planes out of it, the beggar. Right, what's that there? You always find random bits of steel. It's got some markings on it, but I can't work out. Is it Nuts' high speed steel again? Not sure. If anyone knows in the description why them high speed bits of steel are in it. Right, let's move on to the second box. Right, this is the second tray. What's it? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's a natural stone. That's a green stone. That's a keeper. Normally these are man-made stones, but this isn't a man-made stone. This is a natural stone. And it's been handmade, hand-drilled out. That's an absolute beauty. Best thing I've found in the box so far. Is it that way round? Wow. Now, natural sharpening stones are very rare and very expensive. And that is a really nice example of a natural green sharpening stone. Have I got a flat bladed chisel? And that's quite a fine one, that is. Very nice. Highlight of the I've been after a natural sharpening stone for ages. That is a real gem. Beautiful. I wonder if that's a Welsh one. Right, we've got, oh, looks like we've got a lot more chisels in this one. So we've got these gouges here. Loads of gouges. Is there anything other than just really nice old chisels in this one? Lovely chisels, gouges, chisels. Absolutely fantastic. What's that? Is that a punch? Yeah, it looks like a punch. Might be homemade by a blacksmith, that. I reckon this toolbox hasn't been opened. There's not, I think the newest tool in this toolbox possibly is that Stanley 199 from maybe the 1940s or 30s. There's not a single new tool in there, not a single plastic handle tool. This is a time capsule. These are beautiful. Look at the handle on that. That's definitely a keeper, that one. Beautiful. Another gouge. Oh. Matheson's, Scotland. Beautiful. Not sure what that is. Sharpening. See that for putting on the edge of your board, so you can work on material. A homemade like catcher for working, like a bench dog. Very cool. That's a keeper. We've got some absolutely amazing chisels here. Absolutely stunning. Old, 100-year-old chisels. Fine woodworking chisels. And all of them are Ward, made in England. These are some absolutely beauties. So there's probably 50 chisels in this box. So there's quite a lot of chisels, beautiful chisels. So I think it's definitely a chisel heaven, this one. Matheson's. Oh, Tanzac, yeah. I've not found anything what's a rubbish brand. So this is an amazing box. Is that a scraper? I think that might be a scraper, possibly. It's a weird angle for a plain blade. Yep, so I'm over the moon with this box. I'm going to show you inside the other box now. I might make it into another video. So I think this is the most extensive set of wood bits I think I've ever seen in one setting. We've got countersinking bits. We've got chamfering bits. We've got wood auger bits. We've got screwdriver bits. We've got what else have we got? Just goes on and on and on. We've got looks like a full set of augers. 16. That's at Erwin, USA. I wonder if they're all Erwin. Is it a full set of Erwins? Miller's Falls. I don't know if you can see that. Miller's Falls, USA. Miller's Falls, they're a very good brand. Miller's Falls. Miller's Falls, USA. Miller's Falls. There's a lot of Miller's Falls. Erwin, US Patent. So I can't believe what an extensive collection of bits. I don't think I've ever seen a set of auger bits as extensive as this. It's even an old pencil. Look at this pencil. British made, Cumberland Pencil Limited. That's a cool old pencil, isn't it? So, what's that? Any ideas what that is? What does it say on there? Miller's Falls. Is it some sort of sharpening guide or something? I'm not sure what that is, but it's very cool. Yep, so quite an extensive set of, there's Matheson. I tell you what, the guy who owned this, he bought quality tools, quality name tools. But I suppose in them days, you didn't really have too much choice, really, did you? You sort of had to buy quality, or it was everything was made in the US, or you know, they classed German as foreign, which is quite amazing. What brand's that one? Amazing. So that is so cool. That's got to be the longest, and this is the guy CD Nerve or whatever that's on the front as well. So very cool. Oh, it's heavy, that is. Right, let's find some more bits. Right guys, we're back. Inside here looks like a set of plane blades. All different size plane blades. Super cool. Very, very cool. Imagine these are for all different types, like some sort of set. What does it say? Has it got a brand on them? Something guaranteed cast steel Sheffield. I mean, Sheffield made pretty good steel, so I imagine they're pretty decent. We've got a whole collection of these squares, brass squares, a whole collection of them. Super cool. I don't think I've ever seen a collection of 5 all the same. They are absolutely super cool. So I'll put them to one side. We've got, I'm losing the names now on all these things, mortise gauges. We've got 2 mortise gauges here, and then we've got a very nice ebonized one. That'll go in the collection, that's a keeper. Beauty. We've got this. This is a very cool hammer. Very, 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 very cool, with the square head, with the square. I don't think I've seen anything quite like it. Looks like brass, and then they've got wood insert, which is going through it. That is very cool. So I like that. That's a beauty. That could be a restoration project, that one. And then we've got another one, but a little bit plainer, but quite a nice hardwood handle as well. Very cool indeed. Super nice. We've got a hatchet, like a small hatchet. All I can make out on that is 500 or something. I don't know about the other side, but very cool though. We've got, there's no toolboxes incomplete without one of these. Has it got a brand on it? I don't know. It just says it's made in Middlesbrough, England. Looks to be a pretty basic jobby. We've got 2 more metal spoke shaves. We've got a record 151, and then this one I'm not sure. There might be possibly a marking on the blade. Not too sure on that one. We've got some long chisels. That's a Sorby, Robert Sorby, made in Sheffield. We've got another one, turning chisels, Robert Sorby. I don't know if you can see that, Robert Sorby. We've got another mortise gauge. What's this one here? I don't know. I think that's another Robert Sorby. Oh, no, it's not. It's a Marples and Son, England. And this has got the same sticker on it as well. Well, that's heavy. I'll tell you something, that's a nice piece of steel, that is. You can just tell it's absolutely smooth as silk. Absolute beauty. Another Marples. So let's pull that aside and we'll have a look at the hand saws. Right guys, we've got 4 saws. I can't make out this one, but it looks to be a very high quality, and it fits absolutely amazing in the hand. This one, it's like it was made for me, this one. And it's a beauty. It's nicely set as well, and the teeth look to be really, I don't know if you can see that, really quite sharp. So I think this has not had a lot of wear. We've got a Diston. If you see there, we've got a Diston handsaw. Super cool Diston handsaw. The steel looks to be amazing. I don't know if you can see there, Diston. Can you see that? With the light, I can see it anyway. It's got Diston there, written across Diston, and it's got the writing on there. I don't know if you can make it out, but that's a beauty as well. No rust on it as well. Looks to be in great order. So another beautiful Diston. We've got another Diston. We've got a Henry Diston and Son Philadelphia with a Diston saw there. Cast steel with a big heavy brass back with a beautiful, so that's an absolute beauty. What else we got here? We got another Diston, absolutely beautiful Diston handsaw. And I don't know if you can see there. Can you see that? It says Diston. What does it say there? Henry Diston. Has it got a name on it? It says regs pattern number. Oh, I can't really see if it's got a date on that, but that's a beauty. So we've got 3 absolutely stunning, beautiful Diston handsaws with brass screws. Look at that, 5 screws. That says it's quality, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm going to run you through now everything what's in there. This is guess the price, so don't forget it's everything in the box. The guy wanted a pretty heavy price. I just bought it without even looking in the box because I knew if I looked in the box it'd probably get more expensive. So there's lots of cool tools. This is like a time capsule. So I'm going to give you an overview now of what was in the box, and you can guess the price. Price in the description on the 3rd video, which is this one. And obviously got a chance to win wrenches. All right, bye. Right guys, this is an overview of everything that was in this box. So we've got all the chisels. We've got that natural stone, which is a beauty. We've got some gems in here. We've got the only one plane what's broken. We've got these unusual rulers or rules. I always get in trouble when I say that. Another highlight is this brass level. Love brass levels. The problem is you can never have enough brass levels. You know, you can never have enough of them. So we've got some more beautiful chisels here. We've got these big long turning chisels. We've got all these chisels here. We've got the 3 Diston hand saws, and we've got all that gubbins over there, all them levels and mortises. We've got that amazing set of wood auger bits, and then we've got this beautiful wooden box, absolutely stunning, handmade, beautiful, everything locks in place, beautiful box. And one of the highlights for me is the handmade dovetails, which are all different, and they've all been made. I don't know if you can see them if they're coming up, but they're absolutely exquisite. All handmade dovetails on every single box. You can see the lines there where they've been cut. Beautiful. So thanks for watching if you've got this far in the video. I think this is a very interesting video. It's amazing to see what carpenters had to work with. I think it's absolutely amazing. All right, I really appreciate everybody watching. All right, bye.